everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
I want to first address this because there's people out here saying, Brandon, you're a Christian. Why do you have to go at this? The Christians, I need y'all to understand, y'all need to stop being soft. The reason that we're in the position we're in our country, the reason people don't know what a woman is, the reason why we got Sharia law and these radical leftist nut jobs running a lot of places in our country is because y'all are simps and you soft and you're a coward because you don't stand up. Let me just be very clear. I don't know what Jesus Christ y'all reading about, but Jesus Christ, he got because he willing to stand on business. Because he's not going to hide in the corner and shy away from what the truth is and criticizing people when criticism is necessary. That's why the Pharisees didn't like him because he.
Wait a minute. Yo, hey, Jesus, this is not Jesus talking, okay? Everybody listen up. This is not Jesus talking. Don't listen to this. He tripping. Okay? He tripping. For real.
He criticized them because they were untoward, they were haters of God, and they were sinning and doing the wrong thing. But you know what? As a man of God, as a man that stand on principle, when you come after my wife, I got to get on your head. That's just how it is. And if you don't like it, unfollow me. I don't care. DL, this what this fool did. Now, I want to put this in context real quick. I was making a joke about Michelle Obama, and I was...
Nah, it ain't a joke now, big dog. Don't make it a joke now. Nah, you said what you said, so stand on that. Remember, don't be no punk.
In tongue-in-cheek, I said, she don't look good as my wife. Now, the reason that this all started is because Michelle Obama has historically, if you've watched her podcast and other video that she's been on, video interviews that she's been on, she has this condescending behavior towards Barack Obama. She talks down on him as if she the prize. And I had a whole podcast about this. And then in a short period of the podcast, I made mention about Michelle Obama jokingly. But because these ignorant Negroids, they hate me because I'm married to a white woman and I'm not a coward and I'm not going to bow down to their foolery and I'm going to call out people no matter what color they are. They want to find anything they can to try to blast me.
No, that's
now,
cap.
I will say this.
That's cap.
This should have been, in my opinion, when another man, if Barack Obama would have came at me and said, bro, I don't like you said this about my wife. It's fair game. He can criticize me all he wants. That's his wife. Now, when another man that's not Barack Obama and Michelle Obama is not his wife, want to bring me into the fold because you don't like what I said, then the conversation should have been between you and I. You should have criticized me for what you think I said wrong. But instead, y'all put my wife in the middle of it. Well, my wife ain't have nothing to do with this. And since you want to do that, now we're going to put y'all bald head, nappy, ghetto, permed out, Hennessy drinking. We put your wife in there. Let's go to they wife clip. It's the clip that I posted on my channel this morning. Now, I'm going to put this out here, and I'm not trying to be mean to nobody, but, brother, why you bring my wife in and now I got to bring y'all wives in it? It's like throwing stones and you live in a glass house. Wait till you see these gorillas that they got looking nasty and weird. Roll the clip. Let me just say this, man. I was going to let it go. Dear Hughley, I'm talking about my wife. You know, but now I'm finna put y'all wives on here. And DL, you can't say nothing because you cheated on your wife.
This man hates black women for real.
And y'all got to think. All right. Y'all go look at my Instagram if you want to see the rest of what I said. Why am I doing this? Don't you talk about my wife, and I won't bring your wife up. I'm going to defend my wife to the end, whether verbally or physically. If y'all want to get down, we can get down, all right? But I'm trying to be a good Christian, and I'll just keep it right here on the internet. But don't stay in your place, gangster. All right, let me show you what they've been putting out on the internet about my wife, and you tell me if you think this is reasonable or not, roll the clip.
But Michelle Obama is not a good-looking woman. Everybody can't be fine like my wife. Everybody can't be fine like that.
Toby, be good boy for master. Don't send Toby away. Toby, be good field hand, master.
That's all right, Toby. That's all right. You be a good field hand, you can stay here.
So whoever made this meme doesn't realize he doesn't look like this. He actually looks like this. Officer Tatum is shaped like a woman. Him and Saucy Santana can be brothers or sisters.
Now, I don't know if she a man or not. I don't think she is.
I don't think you shaped like a man or not. Or I don't think you is. But I will say, and why do all coons look alike? He looks just like Jesse Lee Peterson. Look at the utter despair in their eyes. They have slave eyes.
Hey, y'all quit lying to this woman, act like she cute, though.
You built like your grandma. You out here built like a sassy, saucy Santana. Your new name is Quiet on the Creek Tatum. You should be concerned with why you look like you transitioning, like you get quarterly work done at Dr. Miami. Who gave birth to y'all children, you or your mister? You talking about Michelle like your wife don't look like a sick Jeff Ross. No matter how much money your mister spent on her face not to look like Lord Farquaad, she still ended up looking like a fresh-faced Dylan Mulvaney. He's already out here lying on Nolan Wells, talking about a source told you that he was doing cocaine.
And this person told me that it's over 100% chance that Nolan was using cocaine during this period of time.
But your wife looks like she does cocaine at this period of time.
Let's continue. So now this is where these people get weird at.
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna find with my friend. My friend, he posted Officer Tatum's wife dancing. This is hilarious.
They go and skip over all of my wife's pictures to go back to a picture of her showing without makeup on when she had gotten surgery on her eyes or her eyebrows or whatever the case may be, and they want to put that out there. But let me circle back. Let's put these big bones out here. Let's start with D.L. Hughley, big body. Now, put it on the screen. Now, how you and your wife look the same? Y'all want to talk about me? Look at this food. You actually look better than your wife. So don't talk about me. And then let me put this out here. And they got weave in their head. And these are pictures that we got online with them at their best, with makeup and everything on. Take that weave out her head. Take that perm out. Take the makeup off.
All right. You wildin'. he tripping. He say new footage leaked of Officer Brandon Tatum's wife drunk crashing out their wedding reception. Hey, my boy be clouded. Shout out to Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy, man. Y'all follow Jamil Peterson. He's on YouTube. He goes live every day too. And he's on Instagram, Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy. Hella funny. Hella crazy, man. This is hilarious. Anyway. This is just joking, but this is so funny, bro.
And let's see what your wife look like. Y'all wives are pretty embarrassing. And these black women and these black people love to trash white women, but y'all got trying to have white women hair.
No cosmetic
surgery. That ain't your
surgery.
real hair. You perming that?
No cosmetic
that
surgery.
ain't how your hair lay down like that. You putting extensions on that. Come on, let's go to Talbot. His Thicky Smiles. Look at now. Next one. Look at it. I can smell that curling iron burning right now. Look at it. If you take that makeup off, you take that weave out their hair, you take that perm out, now let's see what your wife look like. Let's my wife is beautiful. Go to another picture. My wife is beautiful. Y'all mad at me because your chicken fried steak eating women with type 2 diabetes on the verge of
Now, I've had my fair share of white women, okay? But you know what? As a white woman, she about a 6. She a strong 6. But she beautiful to you. And I'm not mad at it. It is what it is. She a strong 6. But the thing is, All right. So what you tout as beautiful, you trying to get white women hair? Black women have good hair. You know? I mean, look at your hair. If black women have the same course of hair as you and you're turning down black women's hair, that's crazy. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Yes, we laugh and joke about women wearing weaves and wigs as kids and stuff like that, but you know, that's just that. But you know, to say it as an adult is egregious because you kind of understand the faction of what we, you know, what our hair texture is like and the things, you know, but whatever. I bet what I can guarantee is that his wife is in her 30s having cosmetic surgeries and she's about to be looking 50. That's what you can guarantee. Without that surgery, she'll be looking 50. Okay, so let's not act like this is just something like I love white women, but you know, let's be real. She's a strong 6 as far as white women go, you know what I mean? But now you want to see some fine white women? Go to them boats that was on Bart. That Bart and them had. Them white women that was on it was some 6, 7s, 8s, and 9s on that thing. Okay, but yours is a strong 6. Let's not get too happy about getting a white woman, man. You know what? I seen a video today. It was like the guy said, he said something about if white women had big asses, you know, they'll have everything that a black woman wanted, like straight hair, you know, fair skin and a big ass to be just like, man, they like perfect, right? But it's like, no, because her face was a 3. She just had a big ass. Like, you got to have it all. You know what I'm saying? So I think people who generally just only date white women, black men that only date white women, they have this conception in their mind that white women are perfect, and they're not. White women have flaws too. Like I seen a white woman at Walmart today. She had a nice round behind and she was in some scrubs. Face was a 2. Ugly. From the back, you would think like, damn. But when we crossed paths again, I was like, no, she didn't. She got the face only a black man will love, because they'll see that ass and they'll be like, oh yeah. Why do you think black men date thick and fat white women? Because white men won't date them. It don't matter how cute they are. Okay? Just understand, if you got you a white woman as a black man, you got the white women white men don't want to date. Now, white women do want to choose. They can choose who they want to date. That's fair and square. But as I've seen on the social media, and I know I don't believe everything you hear on social media, white men don't like to date white women who've dated black men. White women who in the industry who have never had sex with a black man are generally paid more than white women who have sex with black men. Like, on the scale of worth of white women, just being a black man dating a white woman, that woman is worthless to the white community that you so-called love. I'm just saying, you know, you don't gotta listen to me. Just listen to your white friends, because they gonna tell you, oh no, oh, you had her? Nah, she cooked over here. She cooked over here, fam.
Having a stroke Don't get mad at me, bruh. All right. I think I've said enough. I just had to put their big backs out there. I'll put it like this. You guys don't bother me, nor my wife, because we don't care. We're winning in life. Y'all are miserable, old. D.L. Hughley older than my daddy. And then D.L. Hughley cheated on his wife. I thought y'all talking about Black Beauty and you cheating on your wife with some other chick you had an outside baby with. You too much of a coward to even stand up for your outside baby. And another black man took that baby's life, and you wasn't there to protect them, and you wasn't trying to, Negro, because you married. And then you go let your daughter get taken advantage of by another young man, and you claim in your voice.
No, you're right. Don't just put that on a black man, Mexican man, or dating an Asian man. Yes. Yeah, it's the same all around. It's the same all around. Like, I mean, listen, you know, I'ma just be honest about it. Look at the white men who date black women. You know, white men who date black women generally go for the more educated black woman, the less stressful black woman. But you know, the ones that have you know, goals and aspirations. And those white men are usually have high paying jobs, you know, providers, those type of things. Look at the white women black men date. Not all of them, but it's a lot of them. I'm not saying all white women are bad, because it's white women out here doing their damn thing. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is, you know, bruh, she's not even accepted by her white counterparts because she dating your black ass. But if you want to put her on that high horse, you know, so, and that, I'm just telling y'all the truth. I ain't trying to. It do sound like race baiting, but it is what it is. I mean, you can't wrestle in the mud with pigs and not expect to get dirty or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've dated white women. My first 3 kids are with white women. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Did they lose value? Yes. To me too. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I don't even got no baby mamas no more. I'm down to 1 baby mama. Down to all the rest of them aged out, baby. They aged out, okay? No more baby mamas, okay? I'm down to the last one, okay? And she's a black woman, okay? So, and she's educated, okay? And she, you know, that's all y'all need to know. But
that you didn't want to say nothing because he was a friend of yours, you liked him. Y'all about you worry about your family and stop pointing the finger at other people's families. Now, I'll say this, Michelle Obama. Let's put Michelle up here. The question was, if y'all really want to keep it 100, you would be comparing my wife to Michelle, because that's the conversation I had. Now go put Michelle Obama up here. Now I'm not trying to. I was joking, but now y'all gonna make me continue. Now who look better, Michelle or my wife?
So now you're not joking. You wasn't joking at the beginning.
I just want to. What are we saying,
bro? Michelle has had no surgery. I know she closing in at 60, right? Let me see how old Michelle Obama is. "62 years old, no surgery. Your wife, 35, surgery. Come on, quit the cap.
Here.
Quit the cap.
How these men look better than their wives? Bro, come on, give me a break." And then they post a picture of Michelle at her absolute best. Even in these pictures I'm showing you, Michelle Obama have makeup on and got hair weave in her head. I can see the tracks right there. She got weaving in her hair. Now show the real picture of you. Take that weave out, all them crochet braids out, and let's see what you really look like. We know what it is. Y'all know what it is. Y'all just hating. All right. Put a picture of my wife on there real quick, and then we're going to move on. Bam.
Let me see this.
Next one. Bam. Y'all shut the front door. Case is closed. Okay. All right. Let's get to this fool, Abdul.
Brandon Tatum's wife is 43 years old. Busted. Man, stop the cap. They look the same age.
What it is. Y'all know what it is. Y'all just hating. All right. Put a picture of my wife on there real quick, and then we're going to move on.
They look the same age. Michelle Obama, 62. Brandon Tatum's wife, 43. Look the same age. Stop the cap, man. Stop the cap. Let's see this. Does that not look like the face of a 62-year-old? No, she's 43. Stop the cap, man. Stop the cap. Stop the man. I hate to do it, man. Shout out to Tashawn, man. Everybody, hey, appreciate y'all following me on Twitch, man. Follow me on Twitch, everydaypj. She says, his wife is not attractive either. Neither is he. And his wife probably got Botox because you age like bananas. Look, man. Listen. Man, stop it, man. Beauty is on the eye of the beholder, okay? If you think your wife is pretty, man, hey, love it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like his wife, if you don't like Barack's wife, but the fact that you came at Barack's wife, and now you said it was a joke, but then you double down and you say you go into it more. We know how you really felt. We don't have to explain. We don't have to go that deep. Sucker move. If you're gonna talk about somebody, stand on it. Be a man. He talked about being a Christian. This is what I don't want people to hear from this man, and like really sit here and believe this crap that he spews every day to an audience of thousands. Listen to this.
This is the time to be more that y'all love me. We got Sharia law and these radical leftist nut jobs running a lot of places in our country is because y'all are simps and you soft and you a coward because you don't stand up. Let me just be very clear. I don't know what Jesus Christ y'all read about, but Jesus Christ, he got killed because he willing to stand on business. Because he's not going to hide in the corner and shy away from what the truth is and criticizing people when criticism is necessary.
Jesus never criticized anybody. Let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section. This dude is tripping. Jesus never criticized anybody, man.